there was big stairs. There was stairs that was leading up, upwards like this. I figured that was the dorm for the girls and also for the teachers. So anyways, after watching these girls, then the power took me back to where the boys were, and I was lifted up like this back onto the ceiling, and I saw the first one. So it's a lot of beds, and some of those beds are empty, but some of them have the boys. The boys looked at around 9, 8, 7. So it was different ages in all the same place. So I could say that from around 7, maybe around, yeah, around 7 to probably 11. I don't know, but there were different ages. So then when that power took me to and I was floating above one of the one bed. So that bed had a little boy that was sleeping on it. He had the bed sheet covered up to the neck, and he was sweating. He was sweating so much, and he was shaking like that, and he had his eyes closed, and it's like, you know, like the way those Ugandans, you understand malaria when malaria is dealing with you. So he was like that. It's like he's in a nightmare, and his eyes are closed, and he's shaking, and he's all sweating all over. And the voice told me, go pray for him. So when he says go pray, he also puts the power to take you exactly to that place. You don't have like any choice, let me do this. No, no, no. You know, he just pulls you right to that place, to that person. So I was you know, hovering over this boy. I looked at the boy, and right beside his right, so he's laying like this, and right here at his pillow there was this Bible. I am telling you the truth. Now the things that I'm saying, God knows that is the truth. So he had a smaller version of this Bible, and I'm looking at it like, oh, he has my Bible. Yeah, I kind of behaved like Omunachalo, but you know, it is what it is. Because of, I still haven't found, I know that these Bibles are everywhere, but I was so excited to see someone that actually has the Bible, and it's also in the shorter form, because this is like so big. So it was like something smaller than this, and it was laying right beside his head, and I was so excited. I'm like, oh, he has my Bible. But you know, so I got closer to him. He was burning with fever. So I put my hand on his forehead like this, and I told him, you have received, no, I said, may you receive your healing in the name of Jesus Christ. And then, like literally, when I'm still even having it like that, he opened his eyes like that, and my eyes ended up with his eyes. So it's like, you know, I was right in front of his face. I was too close, but I had to pray for him, so I had to get closer to him, right? And I'm the kind that when I'm praying for someone, I can pray for them when I'm far away, but that close contact for me, it actually matters, because I like to feel their pain, so that you can, you know, go into their suffering and stuff. So when I put my hand like this to pray for him, and I pronounced the healing for him, he instantly opened his eyes, and it's like the sweating stopped, and he saw me. That was very awkward. That was very, very awkward. So he opened his eyes, and I'm hovering over him, and he saw me, and his face turned blue. He went from being sick, almost dying, to literally being terrified, because well, honestly, even I would be terrified. I was actually hovering over this boy, and so close to up to his face like that. So I'm just looking at him. I'm like, oh, he saw me? Because all this time, when I was, you know, floating around, nobody was seeing me. So I had gotten used to the idea that, okay, no one is gonna see me, at least, because I really didn't know how they would react if they saw me. And again, I was not some floating thing or some invisible thing. I was literally like this. The way you see me is the way I was in that place. It's just that I was wearing a nightgown. That would have been very awkward if they all saw me. I was wearing a nightgown. So, but, decent. So it was